So if you are a special provisions federal employee, you want to know about this. You need to know about this so you understand the big changes that are happening to your benefits when you can retire and how it works, okay? Now, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Dallin Haas, financial planner, serving you folks, you federal employees, helping you get the most out of all your benefits, retiring comfortable and confident. That's what we're all about here. But if you aren't new here, you know changes happen. Changes happen, especially we just had the Secure Act 2.0 pass in the latter part of 2022. There was a lot of changes in there. I've got other videos on all the other changes that impact you as federal employees. Go check that out. But this is specifically for one big change that affects you as a special provisions federal employee. And let me dive right in. This is the change. Well, let me tell you how it was and how it is going to be once this change is fully implemented, okay? This is what we're talking about today, okay? Before, as you know, as a special provisions federal employee, there's two rules for retirement. Number one, you can either retire at age 50 or after that, right, with at least 20 years, or if you have 25 years of service, you retire at any age. So if you started young, maybe you were 20 years old, now you're 45, you've got 25 years, you can retire. You can retire. But in the past, there was a big hiccup. And that was if you wanted to access your TSP without a 10% early withdrawal penalty, you would have to wait till age 50 to retire, because that was the rule. If you retired in the year you turned 50 or later, then you can access it. This is only applicable to special provisions. If you're a normal federal employee, don't listen to any of this. This is way different than what you have going on, okay? But guess what? The rule just changed. And now it says, hey, look, as long as you're eligible to retire, you can actually get into your TSP at 45. If you got that 25 years of service, if you're eligible, you can get into it before 50 without that 10% penalty. So for many of you, especially those that started young in your early 20s, this is going to allow you to retire before 50 and get into your TSP right away. This is a game changer. So many people didn't know about this or learned about it too late, and they had massive issues. Massive issues, okay? So actually, to be fair, the video that was scheduled to go out today, when this one went out, okay, was a video talking about how it was a pain, how special provisions couldn't get into their TSP until 50, blah, 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 all the things. But then the rule changed. And so I canceled that video and said, okay, let's talk about the new rule. So again, as a short recap, now, as a special provisions federal employee, you can access your TSP even before 50 if you're eligible to retire without a 10% penalty that normally comes with it, okay? Now, this is very new. Again, it just passed a few weeks ago. So when it comes to implementing this rule and what it's actually going to look like on this change and all the other changes which I've talked about in other videos, we'll have to see the details, okay? There's probably going to be more details, which I'm going to be covering as they come out. But just so you know, things could change. They always do. But as of today, this is what it looks like is going to be the future, which we like. We like improvements. We like it getting better for you. So again, if you're new here, it's great to have you. There's tons of great helpful resources, including a free book about how to maximize your TSP. There's a link below to get that. So have a great day. We'll talk soon.